In this lecture, we're going to cover this important question. Where could I work as a freelancer? What are the best sites and what's the difference between them, and how can I choose the site that I would want to work on and make good money and good work? We will divide these sites into three main categories. First one are the general sites or the major freelancing sites. Examples for these are freelancer.com and upwork.com. And the way these sites work is that a client comes to the site and then posts his project, explaining exactly what he wants to do, what kind of project that he wants done on the site, okay? He posts his project, he says, I want to do so and so, my budget is between like $50 and $200, and I'm interested in seeing your bids, okay? Freelancers enter their bids by saying that I will do this for you, I will take $100 and I will need like 10 days. And then all the bids are presented to the project owner, where he compares them, looks for the bids of the freelancers, looks for their experience, and then decides which one to award the project to. Once he does that, the project starts with the freelancer he has chosen. The freelancer works, delivers the work, and then gets paid for his work. That's the model these sites work with as general freelancing sites. Freelancer.com is by far the biggest freelancing site worldwide. As we speak, they have over 17 million members. This is a huge number, and here you can find work in virtually any field that you can think of. Whether you're a designer, you're a developer, you're a translator, copywriter, whatever field, you will find something for you on freelancer.com. It's really easy to start with Freelancer. It's very nice, but at the same time there is a large competition. We will cover freelancer.com in details later on, and we will see the interface of the site and how to use everything on it. The other site, which is a great one also, is Upwork. Upwork is the result of the merge between Elance and Odesk, which has happened recently. It's a great site. It has improved and has combined the benefits of both sites into one. So it's really nice. They have a great system, and you will certainly enjoy working with Upwork if you decide to go for it and choose Upwork. Now there is a different type of sites, which is called contest sites. Contest sites examples are 99 Designs and Hire the World. This works a bit differently, and it mainly works by the client comes saying that, for example, I would like to design a logo, and designers apply for the job by submitting drafts or designs for his logo. And then he looks across all the designs, picks the one that he likes most, and awards his project to this designer. And then they work together to do the final touches, and the designer wins this contest. 99 Designs is very famous for this. And as the name implies, the client can get up to 99 designs for his project, and you, if you're a designer, you can make real good money if you can win the contest and get awarded the prize money, which is usually a lot of money for such projects. Something similar is Hire the World, and as they say, they're number one in logo, web, and graphic design. It's also a contest site where you would offer your designs for the contest, and if you win, you get awarded the money, and that's the way it works. A third type of freelancing sites is the service sites. Service sites work by a different method. You create a service saying that, for example, I'm a designer, I can do flyers. My flyer costs $50, and it includes double face design with an A4 size, and you put all the specs that you will use to deliver your file. The client then browses through services, and then he picks yours, he pays for the service, and then you deliver the work. Okay, so in this model, the client looks for you, he finds the talent that he's looking for, and then you get to work. One example is Fiverr, and Fiverr is known for $5 services, or gigs as they call it, where each service starts at $5, and then there are extras that you can charge and the client pays for. For example, if he likes to take his service quickly, then he has to pay extra. If he would like to have like the source files for the designs, he has to pay extra, and so on, and that's the way Fiverr works. The second example is Envato Studio. It works similar to Fiverr by being a service site, but it's a more premium one. If you'd like to apply for Envato Studio, you don't just join, you have to apply, and they will check your work, check your portfolio, and then accept you if they see that your work meets their standards. And thus the services are much higherly priced than the $5 of Fiverr. So you would find services starting maybe at $50 and going up all to $300, $400 for a single service. So there's a higher pay, but at the same time the site takes a larger percentage of your earnings. So for Envato Studio, for example, the commission that the site takes is 30% out of each service that you pay, that you sell, or every money that you get, they take 30% out of it. Whereas for Fiverr, it's just 20% only. So you need to understand this concept, and at the same time know what commission will be subtracted from your money before you decide where to work and put your services on. Now, before we go any further, please try to take some time to browse through all of the sites that we've mentioned, okay? And try to find out a couple of things so that you would get more familiar with these sites, okay? Try to look at each site and see what's special about it. What did you find most interesting or most special about each site, okay? Second thing, try to learn about the membership levels. Some of these sites have membership levels, so you can start by a free membership, and then you get to upgrade and get more benefits by upgrading your membership. So try to read about that and see how you can figure out what differences between these sites. And also try to take note of the fees each of them charges, so that you would know before starting work what fees will be subtracted or deducted from your pay as a commission for each site of them. Okay, trying to do this will help you, and you will become more familiar with these sites and will be more comfortable when we start creating your accounts on each of them.